everyone, welcome back to another Saturday of Compass Kidz sessions from YouTube. I hope you are all having a wonderful Saturday so far, and I hope you've all had a wonderful week. We've had some lovely weather, so I hope you've been able to get out and enjoy the wonderful weather and probably, well, hopefully not get sunburnt like I did. I got sunburnt and it was kind of sore, and that's not fun. So don't get sunburnt, guys. It's not fun at all. But yeah, so I hope you've all had a wonderful week. And hopefully this morning we can add a little bit more fun to what you are doing for the rest of your day. This week we are week 5 of online Compass Kidz classes, I think. I'm going to go back and we're going to do some acting. We're going to have a look at some acting warm-up, touch on a few tongue twisters, and then maybe have a look at the poem that we looked at a few weeks ago, the Cinderella one by Roald Dahl. So we'll have a look at that. This week we're in my room. There you go. I know we were in my room a few weeks ago, but I think I filmed it from over there or something. I can't remember. So yeah. So another part of the house. There you go, on the tour. If that's what you come back each week to see, what part of my house that I'm in this week. Dunno. So yeah, there we go. First of all though, we will start off with a warm-up, as we always do, because we need to make sure that we are nice and warm, so we don't injure ourselves, but also so that we are like mentally like, yes, this is what I'm doing for the week. I know, well, this is what I'm doing for the next 25 minutes, half an hour. I'm ready, I'm here, I'm present, because that's what we want. All right, okay, so we're gonna do a bit of a warm-up. So we're gonna warm up our neck first, okay? Just do some neck rolls, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our right ear to our right shoulder. That's it, and we're gonna bring it back to the center, and we're gonna bring our left ear to our left shoulder. And bring it back to the center. Right ear to right shoulder, and center, and left ear to left shoulder, and center. Okay, now we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. We're going to roll halfway to the middle, so we're looking down at our belly buttons, like that. And then we're going to bring our left ear to our left shoulder. And then we're going to roll halfway down again. Right ear to right shoulder. Roll halfway down. Look at your belly buttons. Left ear to left shoulder. And roll halfway down, looking at your belly buttons. Right ear to right shoulder. And we're going to roll down, looking at your belly buttons. Left ear to left shoulder. And we're going to come back up. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time, okay? So right ear to right shoulder, and back to the centre. Left ear to left shoulder, and back to the centre. Right ear to right shoulder, back to the centre, and left ear to left shoulder, back to the centre. Right ear to right shoulder, look down at your belly button, and bring your left ear to your left shoulder, and look down at your belly button. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder, and look down at your belly button. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And look down at your belly button. Right ear to right shoulder. And bring your head back to the centre. Wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to warm up our shoulders, okay? So you can see me. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our shoulders all the way up to our eyes. And we're going to roll them into our back pockets. Oh, nice big stretch. And up to our ears. And roll them into our back pockets. And up to our ears. And roll them into our back pockets. Last time, roll them up to our ears and roll them into our back pockets. And now we're going to go up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now go as fast as possible. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, leave them up, keep them up there, keep them up there, and roll them back. Lovely, and just shake your shoulders out. That might be a bit tight. Okay, now we're going to do some arm circles. So bring your arms up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Okay, we're going to do some circles forward with our arms going forward. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to roll them backwards. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to try with our arms going in opposite directions. Okay, so bring your arms up in the air. Okay, we're going to bring our right arm forward and our left arm back. Are we ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to go the opposite direction. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're just going to shake it out. Shake it all out. Okay, and we're going to do one more thing. We're going to stretch up to the ceiling. Okay, so we're going to put our arms up and we're going to stretch. We're going to go right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your arms forward and just swing them. We'll do one more stretch. We're going to bring them up. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and that's it. Shake it all out. Shake it all out. Wonderful. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our magic fingers and we're just going to play piano on our forehead. Play the piano on your forehead. Have a think about what song you might be playing on your forehead. What piano song you might be playing. Play it on your cheeks. Play piano on your cheeks. And play it on your chin. And play it on your nose. Back to your forehead. Play piano on your cheeks. Chin. Nose. And there we go. Okay, now take the palms of your hand, put the palms of your hand on your forehead and give it a nice circle. Give it a nice massage, do some circles on your forehead. Now take it to your chin and do it circles on your chin. And on your chin, it's easier to talk this way than it was on my cheeks. Back to your forehead. Get all the parts of your forehead and cheeks and chin. Lovely jubbly. Now what we're going to do is line and mouse. Do you remember? So the line, you make the face as big as possible, and mouse, you make it tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay? So when I say lion, face big as possible. When I say mouse, tiny. Ready? Lion, mouse. Lion, mouse. Lion, mouse. Mouse, mouse, line. Super duper, right. Okay, so we are now going to, yes, lost track of what we were doing there. Okay, so we're now going to warm up our lovely voices. We've warmed up our faces, and our faces are nice and warm and nice and articulate. We are now going to have a look at warming up our voices, okay? So we're going to start off with the humming, okay? And we just hold it forever, okay? Remember to take a deep, deep breath, all right? Here we go. Oh, I'll turn it up. It's gone down. And remember, when we're warming up our voices, we need to be sitting up nice and tall, pretending there's a string pulling us up from the top of our heads, okay? Super duper. Right then, let's give it a go. I hope you guys did better than me because I had to take a breath, which isn't good. All right, let's give that one more go. Are we ready? Big, big breath. Sitting up nice and tall. Oh, Well done, guys. Okay, just grab a bit of water if you need to, just to make sure that your voice is nice and looking after itself, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to do our A, B, C, D. Now, do you remember it from a few weeks ago where we start at A, we go all the way to Z, and then we go A and we finish at G. And G is really nice because you can go G with a lovely smile and seeing all your lovely teeth that I know you all have. Okay, are we ready to give this a go? Here we go, sitting up nice and tall. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How did you do? Did you do all right? Let's give that one more go. Here we go. Sing up nice and tall. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Super. Now I'm going to challenge you guys because I think you guys can do it. But what I'd like you to do is we're going to do that one more time. But on each letter, I want you to pull a different face. Because we've warmed up our faces with our lion and our mouse, so we've massaged them. What I want you to do is see if you can try a different position for each letter of the alphabet that we'd sing. All right, let's give it a go one more time. Here we go. It's a bit of a challenge. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? Right, okay, one more. We've got two more exercises to do. We've got E, A, R. Okay, if you remember that, we go E, A, R. That's the slow version. We go up on E, we go down on A, and then we go R, up and down on R. All right, let's give it a go. It's gone Australian. E, A, R. E, A, R. E, A, R. E, A, R. Sing on nice and tall. E, A, R. E, A, R. E, A, R. Last time. E, A, R. Super duper. We're going to do EAR again one more time, but this time it's going to be the quicker version. We go EAR. All right? If you remember it from a few weeks ago, let's give it a go. Hopefully this doesn't kick me out again. Here we go. Sing up nice and tall. EAR. 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 Super duper. Well done, guys. Okay, so we're going to have a look at some tongue twisters. Let me turn that down just in case anything. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to have a look at some tongue twisters. Now, I think you guys will be all right with these, but we're going to give them a go and see what happens anyway. All right, okay? So the first tongue twister, which some of you may have done before, is red lorry, yellow lorry. And I'm pretty sure some of you will. But we're going to give it a go anyway. Okay, because if you haven't done it, don't worry, there's no stress. All right? So, all you're saying is red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay? 2 lorries, and they're 2 different colours. You've got red and yellow. Okay? So, say it with me. We're going to go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay? Are we ready? Red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay? I'm doing that because it might help you to think, right, red lorry's there, yellow lorry's there, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. All right? So, let's give that a go. We're going to go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. All right. Now we're going to try that a bit faster. Okay, so we're going to go same one, but faster. Are we ready? Here we go. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. All right. Now do you think we can do it even faster than that? I think we can. Are we ready? We're going to go. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Bit crazy. Should we see just how fast we can get it? Let's give it a go. Are we ready? We're going to go. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. I messed up. That's not good, is it? No. Okay? But we can sing this tongue twister. Now, we don't sing it as fast. Don't worry. It doesn't, we don't go red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, red lorry. It's not like that at all. Okay, but when we're singing it, it kind of goes up. We go red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. Kind of just going up and down our little ladder of singing. Okay, right. Let me find the track, and we're just going to give it a go and see what happens. All right, because I think you guys can do this. You've got it. Are we ready? Red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. How was that? That wasn't too bad. Let's give that one more go. If it helps you to do red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, is if you have your red lorry here and your yellow lorry here. Or if you want to use your right hand as the red lorry and your left hand as the yellow lorry, and you do red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. It's whatever works for you. All right, let's give it a go. Here we go. Red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. Super. Okay, now what we're going to have a go at is we're going to change the word lorry to leather. Okay, you know the material leather jackets, like a biker might wear a leather jacket. Okay, so we're going to use the material, we're going to use the word leather. Okay, again, red and yellow, but just saying leather instead of lorry. All right, so we go red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay, and then we go back down. But first, let's see how fast we can get red leather, yellow leather. Okay, it's the yellow leather because there's a lot of L's. That might be a bit tricky, but don't worry. Okay, so we'll start off quite slow, just talking it. So we go red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay, let's go a bit slower just in case that's a bit too fast, all right? So we go red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. All right, now let's try that a tiny bit faster. So we'll go red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Should we go a bit faster? Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can do it. All right, we go. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. All right, now should we just see how fast we can get it? Are you ready? We're going to start off about the same speed that we just did. All right? Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow, red leather. That's tricky. The yellow leather's a tricky one. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to sing it. Just like we did with the red lorry, yellow lorry, we're going to sing red leather, yellow leather and see how we get on with that. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Red leather, yellow leather, 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 red leather, yellow leather. How was that? That was all right, wasn't it? It wasn't too bad. Let's give red leather, yellow leather one more go. Are we ready? Let me make sure I have it. Let's go. Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, 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 red leather, yellow leather. Super duper. Right, let's move on to our poem. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago we were looking at the idea of storytelling, weren't we? And how we could say certain lines in many different ways, and they can mean loads of different things. And I was having to think this week about what it was that you guys would kind of get about storytelling and how you can use your voice to emphasize certain things that you want to put across. And I thought the best idea is probably a puppet show. You know how a puppet show, the puppeteer will have the puppet, but they say everything. Okay, and the puppeteer will emphasize certain words in the show or do certain actions with the puppet so that you guys, so that they can direct a focus for the audience, and so there's a meaning behind it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a read of our poem Cinderella by Roald Dahl. I'm going to read the first stanza, which is like a verse in a poem, and we're going to have a little chat about when we might have a look at certain lines and what it is that we might be able to emphasize. All right, so here we go. Let's give it a go. So, I guess you think you know this story. You don't. The real one's much more gory. Okay, so that's the first two lines. But what I'd like you to do now from here on in is to see if there's any words that I emphasize and maybe that I'm trying to direct a meaning about. Okay, so let me go from the beginning. I guess you think you know this story. You don't. The real one's much more gory. The phony one, the one you know, was cooked up years and years ago. And made to sound all soft and sappy just to keep the children happy. Mind you, they got the first bit right. The bit where in the dead of night, the ugly sisters, Jules and all, departed for the palace ball, while darling little Cinderella was locked up in a slimy cellar, where rats who wanted things to eat began to nibble at her feet. Okay, so that's the first stanza. Now, what it is that I would like to have a look at is this a few lines where it goes, the ugly sisters, Jules and all, departed for the palace ball, while darling little Cinderella was locked up in a slimy cellar. Okay, the first line that it is the ugly sisters, Jules and all. Okay, the ugly sisters, that word ugly, you could emphasize so many different ways. You could just go, the ugly, or you could go, the ugly sisters, Jules and all. Okay, you could really take your time and elongate, which is to stretch out those words, because I think that creates that image of ugly and you. Okay, so let's give that a go, and we're going to say the ugly sisters, Jules and all. Are we ready? Here we go. The ugly sisters, Jules and all. Okay, see how that's different from saying the ugly sisters, Jules and all. You're creating that image for the audience that they're really, really ugly. Okay? After that, we carry on to say, departed for the palace ball. And it's a palace ball. It's quite formal, maybe it's quite posh. And that's what we're going to look at. Okay, so it goes, the ugly sisters, jewels and all, departed for the palace ball. Okay, do you think you'll be able to say that? Let's give it a go. The ugly sisters, jewels and all, departed for the palace ball. Wonderful. The next line is, while darling little Cinderella. Now, darling, so Roald Dahl has described Cinderella as darling, while has said the sisters are ugly. Okay, so have a think about how that would change. How would you say darling? Okay, so we say, the ugly sisters, jewels and all, departed for the palace ball, while darling little Cinderella, now we go back to that ugly, ooh, like the ugly sisters, and we elongate it because it says, was locked up in a slimy cellar. Okay, that word slimy you can really stretch out. Okay, so we just go from, while darling little Cinderella was locked up in a slimy cellar. Okay, while darling little Cinderella was locked up in a slimy cellar. Okay, let's give that a go from the ugly sisters. All right, here we go. The ugly sisters, jewels and all, departed for the palace ball, while darling little Cinderella was locked up in a slimy cellar. All right. That's all we have time for this week, unfortunately. It goes so quickly, especially when you keep getting cut off by YouTube, unfortunately. So I hope you've all had fun, and we've had a look at some tongue twisters, we did a warm-up, and we had a look at changing some words and stretching some out, okay? Hope you all have a wonderful week. Enjoy the weather that we're having. And I've had a little quote this week that I'd like to leave you with. In this time, like, it's really nice that we get to spend all this time with everyone that we're living with, but we also need to remember that always to be kind to everyone, not just people that you want to be kind to. And I found this quote, and it says, when you are kind to others, it not only changes you, it changes the world. Okay? And that's just a nice thing, just to finish the week off and thinking about being kind to everyone so we can be nice and happy. All right, have a wonderful week and see you soon. Bye.